language, that wonderful and sometimes pesky bridge between cultures. Imagine this, you're on holiday, the sun's shining and you're as excited as a kid in a candy store. But there's a teeny tiny problem. You don't speak the local lingo. Panic? Not quite. Let me share how our multilingual Llivo hosts turn what could be a true comedy of errors into a delightful sitcom, minus the embarrassment. Picture this. Jean, a charming chap from Paris, finds himself at a quaint cafe in Beijing. He's dying for a cup of coffee, but alas, je voudrais un café doesn't quite fly here. Enter the Llivo host, who not only speaks French but Mandarin too. With a wink and a nifty translation, Jean's caffeine fix is on its way. Crisis averted, and Jean feels right at home 5,000 miles away. Next, let's jet over to Barcelona, where Li from Shanghai is trying to find the famous Sagrada Familia. She's spinning around with a map, looking more lost than a sock in a laundry room. But fear not. Her Llivo host, fluent in both Chinese and Spanish, quickly points her in the right direction with a cheery "Je bian ching." Suddenly the streets don't seem so confusing, and Li's adventure is back on track. And then there's Carlos from Madrid, stranded at a fish and chip shop in London, attempting to order with a mix of flamboyant gestures and broken English. Before he can say chip, his British Llivo host steps in, orders in fluent Spanish, and even explains that mushy peas are indeed a delicacy. Carlos can hardly believe his luck, saved by a fellow Spanish speaker. These hosts aren't just translators, they're like your fun cousin who knows everyone and everything. Whether it's navigating menus or monuments, they're your personal Rosetta Stone, making every part of your journey smoother and way more amusing. So, next time you travel, remember, with a Llivo host, you're never lost in translation, just lost in the joy of your travels. Cheerio and happy travels.